And moving on now to some other news, two fresh cases of the novel coronavirus, one in Delhi and another in Telangana, have been reported in India, taking the number of people who have tested positive so far for the respiratory virus in the country to 5. The Union Health Ministry said in more news, the infected person from Delhi recently travelled to Italy, while the other patient from Telangana travelled to Dubai. The Union Health Ministry has advised people to refrain from non-essential travel to Iran, Italy, South Korea and Singapore.
Two fresh cases of the novel coronavirus, one in Delhi and another in Telangana, have been reported in India, taking the number of people who have tested positive for the respiratory virus in the country to 5 so far, the Union Health Ministry said on Monday. The infected person from Delhi recently travelled to Italy, while the other patient from Telangana travelled to Dubai. The Union Health Ministry has advised people to refrain from non-essential travel to Iran, Italy, South Korea and Singapore. Coronavirus cases have been found in a total of 5 patients in India, out of which the first 3 patients have fully recovered. There are now 2 new cases in the country. The government is taking all precautionary measures to deal with the virus. Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself is monitoring the situation.
जो लोग ईरान के अंदर हैं, ईरान से जो वापस आने हैं तो उनके लिए क्या प्रोटोकॉल हो. We are discussing all the probable situations with the ईरान ऑफिशियल्स. नेशनल इंटरनेशनल प्रोटोकॉल है, बीमारी का प्रोटोकॉल है, सब फॉलो किया. जापान की शिप से आप जानते हैं हम लोग 124 लोगों को लेकर आए, तो स्वाभाविक है कि जो बाकी इस तरह के ईरान में जो लोग हैं उनके बारे में भी हम लोग गंभीरता से विचार विमर्श भी कर रहे हैं, उसकी स्ट्रैटेजी भी वर्कआउट कर रहे हैं.
The health minister said that the ministry is doing thermal screening for passengers coming from 12 countries.
हम हमारा जो एम्बेसी के ऑफिशियल्स हैं, एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स के लोग हैं, वो ईरान के ऑफिशियल्स के साथ जो है वहाँ के साथ जो ट्रैवल के संदर्भ में जो एडवाइजरीज वगैरह हैं और ट्रैवल के संदर्भ में जो हमें फॉलो करना है किस प्रकार से प्रोटोकॉल्स, उसके बारे में दे आर कंटिन्यूसली इन टच. विशेषकर ईरान, इटली, कोरिया और सिंगापुर, इन स्थानों पर जितना भी नॉन एसेंशियल ट्रैवल है उसको वो लोग पूरी तरह से अवॉइड करें. सरकार की तरफ से हाईएस्ट लेवल पर सारी चीज़ों को निरंतर मॉनिटर किया जा रहा है.
There have been over 88,000 cases of coronavirus infection worldwide, including China, and so far around 3,000 people have died. A total of 2,870 people have died in China, while 79,824 people are infected. Meanwhile, the people of China are slowly returning to their work.
Now, we take turns to work. The Beijing government has required 50% of the staff to come back to work, right? Now we have A and B groups taking turns.
Chinese officials have reiterated that efforts to curb the outbreak are achieving positive results. The second most afflicted country after China is South Korea, where 3,736 people have been infected with 18 deaths. In view of the danger, the semesters of universities have been extended. In Italy too, 34 people died and 1,694 people are infected. The second case of the coronavirus was confirmed in the African country of Egypt on Monday. On the other hand, 54 deaths and 978 infections have been reported from COVID-19 in Iran. In the US, a second case of COVID-19 has been reported. In view of this, travelers from Italy and South Korea have been asked to conduct a thorough investigation. US President Donald Trump and senior White House officials have warned their citizens to avoid traveling to the coronavirus-infected areas of Italy and South Korea. The first cases of coronavirus have been reported in the North American country, Dominican Republic and New Zealand. In France, 130 people have reported the infection so far. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has said that fighting with coronavirus is his country's top priority.
On the wider issue of coronavirus, which obviously is of great concern to people, I just want to reassure everybody and say that the NHS is making every possible preparation, and I actually saw myself some of the works that's being done across the NHS to get ready for that. And as you can imagine, just last night, and as you can imagine, the issue of coronavirus is something that is now the government's top priority, and I've just had a meeting with the Chief Medical Officer.
The French finance minister has said that steps will be taken to reduce the impact on economic growth caused by the coronavirus at the G7 meeting. Sports events are also being affected by the virus. It was decided to postpone the 29th season of the Azlan Shah Cup hockey tournament to September. The Azlan Shah Cup was to be held in Ipoh, Malaysia from April 11th to 18th, but now the tournament will be held from September 24th to October 3rd. On March 15th, the proposed Asian Walking Championships in Japan was also cancelled due to the threat of the coronavirus infection. 13 Indian players were also to participate in it. DD India.
And in Rajasthan, an Italian tourist with symptoms of coronavirus has been admitted to the isolation ward of SMS Hospital in Jaipur. He was admitted to the hospital on Monday after a report from the local lab said that he could be positive for coronavirus. This was the second report. The first report had been negative. The suspected patient was part of a group of 20 tourists who landed in Jaipur on February 29th. The other 19 tourists have left for Agra, and efforts are being made to contact them for screening. The Italian embassy has been informed.